Hey, when we talk to prospects, we can mention about the four options that they have. The first is the plan. Second is the learn, and third is the earn, and then fourth is the building business. So let's go into each of them in more detail. So by plan, we mean they can become our client. So we educate them, we identify their needs and gaps based on the PFS, and then we propose solutions and then implement them based on what the client agrees to. So that's the plan number first option. Second option is if they're interested, they can try to learn, for which there is a one-time fees of $125 for the background check, which is required by the insurance and also FINRA. So in this learn option, so they get to learn various aspects of finance, business, and leadership. In the finance, they can learn about the tax saving strategy, the college saving strategy, estate planning strategy, retirement planning, and about the insurance product as well. In the business side of things, we teach them, or they can learn about prospecting, how to prospect clients slash business partners. We rely on the communication, how to improve the communication and what to tell, and how to handle any objections if they have, and also referrals. So the leadership module focus on self-development. So where they get to understand um, people's objectives, people's skills, and they also set goals and how to change the habits. So that's the second option, which is the learn phase. So this is basically unstructured learning. So basically, we're trying to train them so that they can learn all these three different aspects of financial planning. So the trainings are usually held on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays for about an hour each. The third option they have is earn. So for which they need licenses since it's a regulated industry. There are two options they have. One is the insurance, which is given by the state Department of Insurance by each state, and then the other is investment, which is FINRA. For the insurance, which is kind of the first step, since it's far simpler to get compared to the investment licenses. So the state license, so the training is a mandatory training since it's structured learning. So there is a training that's required, which is about $35, originally $200, but we get a discounted rate, $35 to learn all the topics that are covered in the exam. The exam fees is about $200 to $400 depending on the state. So in this option, earn option, there are two other options, sub options, option A and option B. Option A is basically referral. So they can get the license and they can just refer. They need not work with the client. They serve as referrals, for which they get paid 50%. So the concept is, since they have personal trust with their referrals, there is no professional trust. So by introducing them to the licensed rep, the prep the rep can earn 50%, and split the 50% with the for the referral. The other option is option B, which is more like they get to do it themselves. So it's like they become independent based on their experience with meeting the clients and watching how their upline does the business. So they'll get to learn, and once they're confident, they can be on their own, for which they get paid 100%. It's like a learn and do it kind of scenario. So those are the two options under the earn option. Then the fourth option is the build business. This is a great way to establish a business on their own. It's like more like a mentorship program. So they get to form a team, with several of their downline, and then whenever the downline gets a license and becomes independent and does business, they get a override, which could be substantial if the team grows. Then the override also grows along with their personal earning. So this is a good way to expand the business if they really want to focus on building business. So they get both active income, which is whatever efforts they do, they talk to clients and get paid, as well as the passive income, which is the overrides. So the closing question we should be asking them is whether they're willing to do this part-time or full-time, and which option is relevant to them. So to summarize, there are four options. One is the plan, the learn, the earn, and then the build business. Thank you.